My name is Shanika Phillip, and I am not my diagnosis.
My name is Jeffrey Gressett, and I am not my diagnosis.
My name is Lawrence Hines. I am not my diagnosis.
I like to call myself a survivor of suicide.
So for me, depression, the way it felt, it was, wow, it's interesting to ask for a description. I felt I was just in this dark place.
The few times that I attempted suicide in the past, I just felt really low. I think isolation was the biggest contributor to that.
Before I attempted suicide, I felt alone. I felt unworthy. I felt like I didn't belong in this world.
You know what? Therapy has been, I say, one of the greatest attributes to my life, because it broke a lot of stereotypes. It broke the stereotype of that Black people or people of color don't deal with depression. It also broke stigmas where I believed so long that you can't believe in God or believe in a higher power and still seek help outside of church, outside of religion.
For me, it's consistency is key. Whether it's every week or every other week, just knowing that I'm coming to see the same therapist who knows my story and who I can talk to about a wide variety of things and not feel judged has made a difference, because for me in the past, a lot of the things that I kept inside of my mind, which caused me to attempt suicide, I now have a positive outlet, and that's what therapy does for me. It gives me an outlet to sort through the voices and the images in my head, and it just reinforces that I matter.
I started by taking medicine. I got a psychiatrist. I got a therapist. I was encouraged to go to 12-step programs to recover from drug addiction and alcohol addiction, sex addiction. I learned to speak with others in Harlem United. I belong to groups. I have group therapy here. I have individual therapy here. I do not isolate.
So if you feel like suicide is the only answer for you, the best advice from my personal experience is find something that you love, that inspires you, that motivates you. Hold on to that and seek to find joy in that, because I understand that you are going through a hard time, a time where you feel like no one understands you, the time where you're mentally, emotionally in pain, and you just don't want to go through it anymore. I have been there. I understand it personally.
You matter, that you are a lot more important than your diagnosis makes you believe. Reach out, whether you have to annoy people, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 5 p.m. in the evening. I just want you to reach out. There's so many facilities, there's so many hotlines, and there's so many people in your life that cares about you more than you give them credit for. Life is what we make it. Don't cut it short. You matter. Trust me, you matter.
Harlem United has helped me find a doctor, has helped me find a therapist, has helped me find a psychiatrist.
Depression doesn't have to end in death.
Life can begin again at Harlem United.